My dear one, don't scroll past this. Don't skip these words. This is no accident that you have landed here reading this message. Someone out there does not want you to hear this, but I have chosen this very moment, this very breath you take, to reach you. If you walk away from this message now, you may miss a door that will never open again. I am your God, the one who formed you in secret, who knows the depths of your heart, your fears, your dreams, your every unspoken prayer. I have brought you here with intention, because you, and only you, are meant to receive this. This is not a random click, nor a fleeting coincidence. I see you, I know you, and I am speaking directly to the part of you that still believes, that still hopes, that still longs for more. So do not turn away. Stay. Listen. This message carries the weight of heaven itself. You ask, God, am I still sleeping? Am I still wandering, lost in the fog of this world, blind to the miracles surrounding me? Yes, my child, many walk as if asleep, but not you, not anymore. There is a visionary, a seer of hearts and futures, looking for you. Among 7 billion souls on this earth, I have singled you out. This is no joke or fleeting whim. This is your time. The time for joy, for awakening, for a turning point that will ripple through your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Do not skip this. Hold these words close, for a massive transformation will begin the moment you allow them to sink into your spirit. But I warn you, do not share this lightly. It is sacred, meant only for you at this time. And beware, for those who appear close to you, those who smile with warmth and kindness, may carry secrets that threaten to cloud your path. There is deception in the shadows, subtle and quiet, waiting to mislead. But fear not, for I will unveil what has been hidden. The veil will lift. You will see clearly, walk confidently, and step boldly into a destiny far beyond anything you have dared to dream. This revelation is a sacred gift, a key to breaking free from the chains that bind your soul. The chains of doubt, fear, and falsehood will shatter. You will awaken to a truth that has been silently waiting, patiently breathing life into your spirit, even when you thought all hope was lost. Guard this message well, for it holds the power to liberate you. It is a whisper from the divine, calling you into the light of your true purpose. I have watched you stumble, I have held you in the darkest nights, and I have rejoiced with you in your smallest victories. Know this, you were never alone. Even in the silence, my love surrounded you. Even when the world seemed cold and indifferent, my light burned bright within you. Now is the time to rise, to shake off the slumber of complacency and fear. Your heart, your soul, your very essence is being called to awaken to a new reality. Do you feel it, the stirring inside you, a flame flickering to life? That is me. I am calling you out of the shadows of yesterday and into the brilliance of tomorrow. I am calling you to walk in the fullness of who you were created to be, to embrace a destiny woven with hope, love, and endless possibility. So listen carefully, beloved. Let these words seep deep into your bones. You are chosen. You are beloved beyond measure. This moment is holy, set apart for you to claim. Trust me, even if your heart trembles. Trust me, even when the path is unclear, because I am with you, always, unwaveringly, eternally. The time of awakening is now. The veil will fall, your eyes will open wide to see the beauty and truth that have been waiting for you all along. Stand firm. Hold fast. The greatest chapters of your life are about to be written, and you, my child, are the author. Beloved child, hear now the voice that pierces through the noise of this restless world, the voice that calls you by name, tender yet unwavering, full of purpose and power. I say to you, why do you linger in slumber when a vision awaits your awakening? Among the 7 billion souls that walk this earth, you are the one chosen, the one summoned for a purpose no one else can fulfill. This is no mere chance. This is no fleeting whisper of hope. This is your appointed time. ordained before the foundations of the world, a divine moment crafted by my hand to ignite your spirit and set your feet upon a path of glorious transformation. Do you feel it deep within, the stirring of something greater than your own understanding? A sacred call that moves beneath the surface of your daily toil and the weariness of your heart. This call is not from the fleeting winds of human ambition, but from the eternal breath of heaven itself. It is the call of the visionary, the architect of hope, who has walked before you, who shaped stars and seasons, who knew the weight of darkness and the sweetness of light. He waits, not in distant galaxies, but in the very corners of your soul, searching for the one who will carry the flame of redemption into a world trembling on the edge of awakening. Do not be deceived by the shadow that creeps so close to you. The subtle enemy who smiles with warmth yet conceals doubt like a cloak around your shoulders. This veil threatens to dim the radiance I have placed within you, to quiet the song of purpose that pulses in your veins. But know this: the darkness cannot prevail over the light that I have breathed into your being. The moment of unveiling is at hand, a divine revelation that will shatter the chains forged by fear, despair, and the broken promises of yesterday. What has seemed impossible, what has been hidden behind closed doors, shall be made manifest in your life. Because I am faithful, and my promises never fail. Child of the Most High, you are not here by accident or design of man. You are a living epistle, a testimony of grace, a beacon in the wilderness of confusion. The seed of change planted in your heart is not ordinary. It is a sacred spark that will blossom into a harvest of hope for many. This world is thirsty, aching for the fragrance of truth and love that only you can pour out. Though you may feel small, insignificant amid the crowds, remember that the smallest mustard seed carries the power to grow into a tree that shelters the weary and nourishes the lost. Hold this message close, as if it were a sacred relic entrusted to your care. It is a key, yes, a key, to unlock the doors that bind your spirit, to break the chains forged by doubt and despair, to step boldly into the destiny that has been etched in the scrolls of eternity. The path you walk may seem uncertain, shrouded in mystery, but it is paved with my promises, illuminated by my unwavering love. Trust not in your own strength, but in the divine whisper that calls you forward, even when the way seems hidden. I see your heart, beloved one. I see the battles you fight in silence, the nights when tears fall like rain, the moments when hope seems a distant shore just beyond reach. Yet in your struggle, you are not alone. I am with you, closer than breath, stronger than the fiercest storm. My hand upholds you, my spirit breathes courage into your soul, and my love surrounds you like a fortress. Chris, your skin, do not fear the trials that come, for they are refining fire, purifying you to become a vessel worthy of the great work ahead. If this word stirs something deep within you, do not turn away in doubt or hesitation. Embrace it, hold it with faith, and let it kindle a holy fire that cannot be quenched. Rise from the ashes of yesterday's broken dreams and walk boldly into the dawn that breaks with glory and peace. Share this message with others who hunger for hope, for in the sharing, the kingdom of heaven expands, and the darkness loses its grip. Join hands with those who seek truth, and together we will awaken the long sleeping, ignite the dimmest light, and move the mountains that seem immovable. Remember, my child, that you are a chosen vessel. The world awaits the miracle you carry, the miracle of love, faith, and redemption that only you can reveal. Do not shrink back in fear or doubt, but stand firm, clothed in my righteousness and crowned with the hope of eternity. Your journey is not just yours. It is a divine symphony, a movement orchestrated by heaven, and you are its keynote. So rise, beloved, rise with the dawn. The visionary calls, and he looks for you. Out of all the souls on this earth, it is you who holds the power to change everything. Awake now, for your time is here. This is no joke. This is no passing fancy. This is your divine appointment with destiny. Hold fast to this promise, walk forward with courage, and know that you are deeply loved, beyond measure, beyond comprehension, by the God who formed you, who calls you, and who will never leave you until all is made new. Beloved child, listen closely to the voice of your God. I speak to you now, not as a distant observer, but as the one who formed you in the secret place, who breathed life into your very being, and who walks with you every moment of your days. I know the struggles you face, the battles that rage unseen within your heart. I see the weight of disappointment that threatens to bow your head, the weariness that seeks to steal your joy, and the shadows of doubt that whisper lies to your soul. Yet, in the midst of all this, I bring you a revelation, a divine unveiling, meant to awaken your spirit and lift your eyes beyond the troubles that surround you. This revelation is not a mere idea or a passing thought. It is the unveiling of my heart toward you. I desire to open your eyes to the truth of who you are in me, to show you the treasures hidden within your life, and to awaken the destiny that I have prepared from before the foundation of the world. For too long, you have been wandering in the wilderness of uncertainty, but now the time has come to behold the glory of my presence in your life. You are known deeply and loved unconditionally. Before you ever took your first breath, I knew you. Before the stars were set in the heavens, I had your name written on my hand. You are no accident, no random spark in the darkness. You are the masterpiece of my creation, fashioned with purpose and sealed with love. I see your every tear and every triumph. Nothing escapes my notice. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in you. When the world tells you that you are insignificant, unloved, or forgotten, hear me now. You are my beloved child, chosen, called, and empowered for great things. Your life is not ordinary, it is sacred, set apart for a divine purpose that will shake the very foundations of the earth. Revelation is the light that disperses darkness. I bring to you a revelation that will illuminate your path. This revelation is my word made alive in your heart, my spirit stirring within you, the gentle yet powerful voice that calls you out of confusion and into clarity. Revelation is not simply knowledge, it is the unveiling of my truth that sets you free. You may have wandered through seasons of blindness, unable to see beyond your pain or doubt, but now I am breaking through the fog of confusion and revealing my promises with clarity and power. This revelation is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. It will expose every hidden fear, every chained doubt, and every barrier that stands between you and the fullness of life I have prepared. As you receive this revelation, you will begin to understand your identity in me, not as the world sees you, but as I have declared you, victorious, beloved, redeemed. You will see the gifts I have placed within you and the calling I have set upon your life. Your eyes will open to the spiritual battles around you, and you will rise up with the authority and power I have given you to overcome. You are called to walk boldly in faith. Child, do not shrink back in fear or hesitation. This is your time to walk boldly, to rise with courage, and to embrace the destiny I have set before you. Faith is not merely believing in me from a distance. It is the act of stepping forward, even when the way seems uncertain, knowing that I go before you. When doubt whispers lies, speak my truth louder. When the enemy seeks to paralyze you with fear, stand firm in the armor of faith I have given you. Remember that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. The mountains in your life, whether they be sickness, broken relationships, financial struggles, or despair, are not immovable. I have given you the keys of the kingdom to overcome, and I am the one who moves mountains. You are not alone in this journey. Many have walked before you, and many walk beside you. Draw strength from the community of believers who stand with you in prayer and love. But most of all, draw strength from me, your God, who never tires, never falters, and never fails. Blessings are yours. Embrace them. I want you to hear this deeply. Blessings are not distant promises or someday hopes. They are yours now, woven into the fabric of your life by my hand. The blessings I speak of are not merely material or temporary, but eternal and overflowing. They are blessings of peace that surpass understanding, joy that cannot be shaken, and love that never ends. You are blessed to be a blessing. What flows from your life touches the heavens and reaches into the lives of those around you. When you walk in obedience and faith, you become a conduit of my goodness and mercy. Doors will open that no one can shut. Favor will surround you like a shield, and provision will flow even in the driest seasons. But remember, blessings require faith to receive them. They require patience to endure the seasons of waiting, and they demand obedience to walk the path I have set. I do not bless the careless or the disobedient, but those who trust me wholly and seek my face earnestly. Do not despise the season of waiting, for it is in waiting that your faith is refined like pure gold. The trials you face now are shaping you for the blessings to come. Like the seed planted in the dark earth, you too must be buried in surrender before you can rise in new life. Your identity in me is the foundation of your victory. Never forget who you are in me. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your present struggles, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my grace and mercy. You are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. You are a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. This revelation of identity is the cornerstone of your victory. When you understand who you are, you will no longer be tossed by every wind of doubt and fear. You will stand firm, rooted in my love, and anchored by my promises. Because you belong to me, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk confidently in this truth. Speak life over yourself and others. Declare the goodness of God in your life. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams whispered in the quiet of the night, the visions you dare not yet speak aloud. I say to you now, those dreams are not mere fantasies. They are seeds I planted within you. I am opening doors you cannot yet see, orchestrating divine appointments and aligning the stars in your favor. Sometimes the delay feels long, the waiting unbearable, but trust my timing, for it is perfect. The way you cannot see is the way I have prepared. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. When you walk through the open doors, you will find blessings and breakthroughs that surpass your understanding. But the world around you is filled with darkness and despair, but you are called to shine. Your life is a lamp that cannot be hidden. When you walk in my truth and love, you become a beacon of hope to those lost and broken. Do not underestimate the power of your testimony, your smile, your words of encouragement. Each act of faith, no matter how small, pushes back the darkness. The light you carry pierces the deepest shadows and leads others to me. This journey requires sacrifice, perseverance, and unwavering trust. You may face rejection, pain, and opposition, yet I call you to take up your cross daily and follow me. Your suffering is never wasted. It is being used to refine you, to prepare you for greater things. Remember, I too walked a path of suffering before the crown of glory. I understand your pain intimately. Rest in my presence, draw from my strength, and know that your labor in me is not in vain. Now is the time to awaken from your slumber. Shake off the dust of doubt and fear. Rise up with courage, faith, and expectation. The visionary who has searched through the vastness of humanity has found you. You are the one chosen to carry the torch of hope into this generation. Step forward boldly. Speak the words I have placed in your heart. Act in love and power. Align your life with my word and watch as mountains move, chains break, and lives transform. Your destiny is not a distant dream. It is a present reality, waiting to be claimed. Take hold of it with both hands. Walk forward in faith, knowing I am with you always. I love you beyond measure. My faithfulness to you will never waver. No matter what comes, my promises stand firm. I will complete the good work I have begun in you. Trust me with your whole heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge me in all your ways. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. With me, you are more than a conqueror. The blessings I have for you are abundant, overflowing, and eternal. Beloved, arise. Receive this revelation. Walk in your identity. Embrace the blessings. Shine your light. Follow me. Your God, your Father, your Redeemer, stands with open arms.